Hey there, and welcome to MuttMutt's Game Room. Yeah, this is one of the series that I do that's called Skylines Saturday. And I do it kind of as a therapy session, a get to know me type of thing. Uh, this is a game that my wife and I would sit down and play for hours on end, literally. And she actually had a lot more time in it than I did, and there were a lot of times where we sat side by side, just playing the game. And so yeah, it's good, and sometimes it's hard because I do have memories and of doing things together and just feeling a little overwhelmed. Um, but a lot of it is good memories, and doing stuff together, and that's part of it as well. Um, I get to kind of enjoy that type of stuff. So yeah, let's well. Hmm. I think I need trash over in this area, and that'll probably help some of the rest of the town. Um, yeah, and then well, this school here, we could probably build a little bit there. We are down on students. That's bad. Um, what else? I don't know. So anyway, how about I let you guys watch this real quick? Alright, well, actually looks like I have two incinerator plants. One there and one over here. I know there's a prison there. Yeah. I don't... Well, then there's another advanced incineration plant. Okay, so don't need that. I don't know why this one needed trash delivery services. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, this is kind of a get to know the mutt, as well as just a chance for me to talk a little bit, de-stress. Hopefully, at some point in time there will be someone who says, "Hey, look, I really appreciate it. This is been something that's helped me." With any issues they may have as well. Um, so yeah, I, yeah, um, there's, yeah, um, um, one of the things that I have started doing, and it's a little, it's not something I particularly like. In its own way, it does do good. It does help, and that's donating plasma. Um, it fills the gap when you need it, and I know it does do things for people who are that's museum. That's liberal arts trade school. That's what I'm looking for. I know there are medications made from it and everything. It just, how do I? It's just not something I particularly enjoy doing. Um, and I've done it before. My wife and I, not long after we were married, she had gotten really pretty sick, and she wasn't able to work, and so only had one income coming in, and that one income just, it wasn't enough, and so I was donating plasma to try and do my best to help fill the gap for things, and it's doable, but like I said, I just don't. It's not something I enjoy. I went in the first day, and things were okay. Let's parks and sidewalks is what I want. No, city park. There we go. Sidewalk. Yes. Like I said, it's kind of one of those. Really, you're not gonna allow me to do this the way I want to, are you? Let's go there. No. All right. Well, let's try and start there. There, it connected up. All right. We'll draw that out across over here somewhere. There. Okay. But there we go. There, up to there. Space already occupied. Okay. Oh yeah, we could do that. That'll work. I'll take it. I did it the first day, and things were fine. And one of the real big things there is you have to make sure you stay hydrated and stuff. And I was in a really good mood, and just feeling really good on Wednesday, and recorded a few videos, and not even thinking about it and thinking I was doing good, I'd gotten dehydrated a little bit. And I did a lot of extra water that night and the next day, but it wasn't enough, and so I was having trouble during the donation, and yeah, was basically a problem child. So if you've never done anything with plasma before, basically it's kind of like donating blood, but you get the whole blood cells back. Your body will replenish fairly quickly, and that it's like I say, it's used for good things. There are people who don't have proper immune systems, and they will use the plasma to help supplement an immune system for somebody, and it is a good thing that way. It's just not something I particularly enjoy, and there's a lot of stuff you got to deal with. You have to, you can't take aspirin. If you take ibuprofen, you have to tell them. There's a lot of stipulations involved in it. But it's a little bit of extra money, so hopefully that will be good. For a few things that I would like to do. My headset is currently not functioning correctly. It has a USB sound card built into it, and I use that to take and well, I generally use that for the monitor output for OBS Studio, and that does allow me to take and listen. Ooh, this isn't really. Okay. To listen to what I'm saying, as well as the game audio, for the stuff that I'm doing while I play, and then in something like a game that has inbuilt chat, this headset has the ability to that's there, and connect up there. Good. Okay. So it has the ability to take and do things like that'll work. I would have liked it over on this side, but I guess this side will do. Let's put the other one. It doesn't like that. Yeah, it doesn't like that either. It says it's okay there, but that's not good. Let's yeah, no, oh, yeah, it is on a hillside. Okay. I didn't notice that there was a hillside there. Interesting. Yeah, when you're looking down at stuff like that, it's all flat. All right. Well, I guess we could do this one with just without a stop there. It's no reason why it wouldn't work. Okay, let's go up down there, and let's go to there, and we're gonna go. All right, let's do this curved. There, yes, and curved. No, that's not right. All right, let's go out to here, and then curve. There we go. I can deal with that. This one here. Let's connect up on this side. To there, and then come out to there and connect to there. Good. And then this side here. This side needs to come down this way a little ways. There, I can take that. We'll come up to here, come over to there, and there to that will do, and then curve over there. All right. So yeah, it's just not my favoriteest thing in the world to do for the plasma donation, and it could be worse. I mean, there's always worse things to do. Like I say, it's just not something I particularly enjoy. And so I'll deal with it. Good news. My friend is again coming out to visit. Let's do this out to there, and then over to there, and then we'll do from there up to there and over into there, and then there over to there and there into let's bring this out this way, and then in that's a little bit better. Okay, and that gets my loops set up for those. So yeah, she is. She's coming out from Pennsylvania again. I we're both lonely, and it's a whole lot nicer being lonely with somebody else than by yourself. If you don't know how that all is, well, I can't teach you. But yeah, it sucks being alone and wanting to spend time with somebody else, and so you know, we're happier together than we are apart. So you know, why not, right? And you know, it could always be. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing that right or not. Which side? Well, that's not connected anyway. So, okay. Yeah, it's underground. I think I want to connect in on this side here. There we go. And then the same thing, kind of come out over here and start swimming around to there. And then in on this side there. Yeah. This is going to be a really big loop, but we've got the campus over here, which is why. You know, but yeah, I sat down and I spent $90 on an Amtrak ticket to bring her out. Not that side, yeah. And then, yeah, that's the inside one there. Okay. Good. So, you know, that it's there's a song, and I hear it on the radio from time to time, "Lonely Together." You know, let's be lonely together. Yeah. And you know, that's, in a lot of ways, that's the way I feel. Ooh, City in Motion 2. I just got an achievement on Steam. It just literally popped in. So that's like, ooh, wow, cool. But you know, so she doesn't want to continue being in Pennsylvania. She's always complaining that she's cold. The house she has probably needs some help. There we go. And then we can grab that side, and yep, awesome. That works out great. That interconnects our two systems there. Makes this train a little longer, no big deal. And then we can always use this as another interconnect, like a high-speed line from here over to here if we needed it. And we've got this line, and it loops around, and that can be a complete loop too. And then we've got this one here. That's odd. Alright, so let's drag that down to there. Good. And then we'll see, can we, yeah, that there. Awesome. You know, so this one here, are we doing a back and forth service? Yeah, kind of are. to, yeah, we're doing a turnaround service. I don't get that. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. That should be 2 loops. And this is where I always have fun. Well, let's drag that stop over to here. There we go. Yeah, that fixed it. Yay! I'm never that lucky. Just never. Huh? Alright, let's, that one there. And then we'll come over to here. And then come over to here. And then there. And back to there. Alright, there we go. That makes my transportation stuff work a little bit better now. But yeah, you know, I try and set all this stuff up like that so that, I mean, there's tons of stations, tons of them, but they work. And yeah, even doing these ahead of time, it works. Yeah, I'm not just building loops out is great. All right, and then we have this over here. There's a cross that goes along down here. Yeah, that's our really long distance line that services all of our, well, most of our industrial areas. It doesn't service this one over here. This one is different, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to watch some of that stuff. Yeah, there's not going to be anybody going in there, and then come out around this way. Oh yeah, we got people waiting there. Oh wow, do we ever have people waiting there? Yeah, trains coming in. And see, they're all on the same track. And it's like, well, that's a closer stop there, but yeah, hey, look, you know, just because it's a closer stop doesn't mean it gets you in there any faster. You know, if you split and go around either direction, yeah, it'll happen, right? Yeah, better than just hanging around doing nothing. So yeah, that processes a lot of our stuff through. But yeah, back to you know, my friend coming out. It's nice. We're both excited. I do have to drive up to Kansas to pick her up because Amtrak is running a reduced schedule. Wow, that's backed up. There, lots of people there. Why is that backed up? That's backed up to there. That runs around to there. That runs around to there. That's over to there. Okay, so they're just backed up between these two stations because they're so close together. I betcha. And people are choosing to take that one. Well, yeah, it could be worse, I guess. Yeah, well, that's something to figure out. Where are they going to? That is the question. A lot of people getting on over here to do that. Might need another section that comes around and connects up there to alleviate some of the excess. Is it here? No, this one here. Yeah, and where are they getting off at? I think they're all transferring here. Yeah, lots of transferring there. Lots and lots and lots of transferring there. And if they're transferring there, where are they going? They are, well, a lot of them going over here. And then not much going there. Not much going there. Interesting. A lot of stuff happening here, though. Not sure where they're going from there. Well, yeah, there's a lot here. All right, so let's extend that down. I guess into there is about our only choice. And then we can either go over to here or we can go over there. I'm thinking over to there will be a good option. Will hopefully alleviate a little bit of that excess stoppage over there. Alright, let's look at our lines. We've got this one here. So we could take and we could come down to there. And then we could come over here. I'm going to do this weird. I'm going to take and I'm going to add a stop there. And I'm not going to add another stop there. And they'll blow through this one going this way. And then this way, they'll blow through this one going that way. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then that should eliminate a little bit of stuff going on there. And hopefully transfer a few people over to there. And we may even shift a few people from this one over to the other one if we do the same thing. Yeah, we could do that, and have them do their transfer here. Okay. Well, let's. Yeah, there we go. That removes the stop here, so the people who are normally doing their transfer over here will do it over here, and then transfer and come down through that station, do their transfer here, and yeah. That's the only bad thing is you got to set up some through stations here and there when you're having little bit of excess people. So yeah, you know, like and like I said, we're both happy and excited to you know, see each other again. There's no interesting. Oh no, that's different. That's yeah, but there's no station here. Okay, I think this was going to be my long transfer loop going around this side. Yeah, well let's put that in then. We could do that. We could go here, into there, and then here, into there, and then here, into there, and then here, out this direction, and then here over to that. Space already occupied. Well, let's do this the opposite direction. Still says space already occupied. Okay, that one's going to be a pain because of the game being a pain. Yeah. Let's back that up one. Let's come over here, and then we'll come into there and anarchy that in. Yeah, and well, it looks wrong, but it works. Okay, so now we can take and we can come here. We can go there, 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 over to there, into there, into there, and then go back the opposite direction. Yes. Sweet. Cool. Awesome. And done. Alright. And that should help to move a few people along that way as well. We'll have to put in some other stuff at some point. We might have to put in more stations on their own somewhere so that they can set up their loops, but that'll work for now. You know, kind of like some of these over here. And we could even potentially later on like do a skip on some of these, you know, skip every other one, and then just go underneath or around or whatever, well, underneath technically, or put a single station across the road, and then they'll walk through. Actually, that would be something that would be nice. Is a three station. That's maybe I could do that. You know, a three station parallel, so that they could take and, you know, like one entrance there, this one this height, this one this height, and then the next one up high like this one here, and then just all interconnected across. Yeah, that would really be nice, because then you could take and, like, you could do a through line through the middle of town, like an express line, just to go from through all your loops, and then you would only have to do it every so often. Yeah, that would really be cool. But yeah, it's picking her up is going to be a little bit of a headache. It's going to be on late night. Right now, Amtrak is running a reduced schedule, so transfers require stopping someplace and spending a night and doing multiple separate tickets instead of one big long ticket, because they won't allow it to automatically do whatever that, you know, you got to do multi-ride ticket, or it's weird, really weird. So can't do that. At least not in a simple, easy way, you know, like say, hey, look, I am willing to accept a stop for, you know, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours overnight, and, you know, just walk over to a motel or hotel or whatever nearby and have a room, you know. They're not, not doing that, so. Right. Do I have this set up? Something just says, no, I don't. Okay. So I want this lane to be there, and this lane to be there. And then, now let's go here, and this lane is there. And then from here, let's do that, and from there do that or that, and then what I'm going to do here, and then this one here or there, and then this one here, and then this one here, so that we don't, some of this lane changing stuff is just, I don't know, something about it says, hey, look what's going on there, you know. This one here or there, this one only there, and then we come over here and do this one here, and then this one here or there. Maybe it'll make things go faster when they're going around. I think, maybe, possibly. I don't know. It looks like it should. Yeah, maybe. Because then if they're going around, they're going to just zip all the way around and stay in that inner lane to go down that way. But we only have a single turn lane there. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at them! Look at them come out. So then they're you know they're taking both lanes instead of just, well, yeah. I mean they can technically use both lanes to turn there, but that's fine because this lane has to turn. All right. Yeah, that clears that out a lot faster. Once traffic's clear, I like it. I think that, just for that one, since it was having little bits of a backup. Right. Okay. Yeah, and then they're not changing lanes in the intersection, which ends up slowing them down because they kind of go across and yeah. All right. Yeah, I like that. Traffic. Look, yeah, we're everybody says you can't build on a grid. Look at that, 85% traffic flow. This is a hot spot, but that's to be expected. Some of the roundabouts are, but everything is flowing. This area here in industrial areas are always a pain. That's where you got to kind of get in these dog bone roundabouts, because you have problems with changing lanes and stuff like that, and then like doing this as a one-way, so they can go. Well, and then this one is a one-way. But yeah, not awful. I've seen a lot worse, believe me. I don't know why they're stopping there, but yeah. Okay. Right. All right. So yeah, that's part of what's going on for me. And for a couple of days, you know what? For the last couple of weeks, I've just felt really, really extra stressed, and just, well, my blood pressure was running the 140s, and the cruise that I wanted to go on has been canceled, which I honestly expected it. But it's like, okay, well, now it's canceled, and that's part of the reason why I was doing the plasma donation, is to make sure I have enough money to be able to do that and do the things that I want to do. I absolutely want to do 2 dives. I absolutely, that's something I enjoy, and I want to be able to do. And so, I'd already had that stuff all paid for. The whole cruise was paid for. But it's like, spending money on the ship and then logistics of getting there. It takes money to do stuff. I'm not going to fly. I'm going to try and drive. And even then, that's still, head gaskets blown in my truck. And so that's still a little bit stressful, because it's like, hey, look, yeah, you need to, or you want or need, to do this, but it's like, hey, things need to be fixed too, and it's, yeah, so. Little stressful there, for some stuff. Lots of trucks flowing along through here too, and that's where sometimes I do these reversed, because then it's always a right turn going around. But yeah, compared to regular traffic, and sometimes that's something that you can do on your jumpers is you have the direction, going a certain particular way, and then there's no crossing for things like this. Like right here, this needs to be changed, but I could just take and do this the opposite direction too, and then they're not turning to go across, and that's, yeah, I don't know, maybe that's something I will do. It looks like I might need to, though. because there's some backups. Yeah, all right. But yeah, having the cruise that I had planned canceled, I get extra money back, but it's going to take a little while for them to do that, which is frustrating. Because I know what I want to roll it over into, but I can't have that done until certain other things are done, and it's just it's just mm, I want to do it today, not 30 to 45 days from today. So yeah, and so that's a little bit frustrating. I will have to rebook some things, but I should theoretically have. I'm getting academic report. Yeah, this camp, the trade school. Oh yeah, we actually did increase students. That's good. Lost a little attractiveness over here. Oops. But yeah, this one here, we gained enough students to stay at the level we were at. Awesome. But let's go ahead and fund another academic thing and see if we can't get something going out of that next year. Don't need it over here. No, yeah. Over here, yeah, it doesn't matter. Need to have more students, but that's more than attractive enough. So, but yeah, it's a little frustrating there, and it's like, hey, look, it's in your computer system. I'm wanting to roll it into something that's going to go right back into your computer system. Issue it, and then it's done, right? No, can't do that. Yeah, so just a little frustrating there, but it could be worse, right? So hopefully that gets all straightened out soon, and then I can get it rolled in for, well, actually, the cost difference is like maybe versus the credit, the refund, and everything else, maybe $200 for an extra 2 nights, and that's for 2 people. So it's like $50 a night, something like that. It's not very much. So anyway, yeah, this is already running long, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and let people get back to their lives, however they need to do them, and yeah. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Please consider clicking the subscribe button. And if you, oh yeah, this is flowing a lot nicer now. If you are interested in outdoor stuff, or especially scuba diving, go check out my channel, MuttMutt Outdoors. And for other news, information, whatever, especially like if I might be traveling someplace, that is a good place. Or sorry, MuttMutt.us is a good place for some stuff, because I've got a calendar on there that you can actually take and see potentially where I will be at. So anyway, take it easy, have fun, do good things. Seriously, do good things, and do good things for others. Not just do good things for people you think about or people that do good things for everybody. Okay. All right, take it easy. I'm out of here.